Oh my gosh, that's awesome. That is awful. Okay. Where's the camera? Up there. Hi. Oh my gosh. You know what? We gotta take a ride, guys. Oh my. Oh Lord Jesus, help us all. Oh no, that's not gonna work. Okay. Oh my gosh. I hope you guys took your Dramamine, because that was a ride. I declare it was. Good morning, everyone. It's another day. It is another day, guys. Come on. Like, really? Another 24 hours. Hey, Shawnee, how are you? How are you doing? It is Thursday. Almost Friday. What? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Put more lotion on my hand. Oh, hey, Marcy E. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. Go Purple Johnson. Oh, you're new. Is that right? Go Purple Johnson. Good morning. Welcome. Everybody say hello to everybody. Everybody. I'm so glad you're doing very good. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yes, it's another beautiful day. It's kind of nippy here. It's about 39 degrees. Awesome. Oh, you're so welcome. Go Purple Johnson. I'm so glad you're good. Yeah, everybody say good morning and hello and all those good things. Yes. I see Vegan is in the house. Oh, I woke you up. Well, you better wake up. Absolutely. I'm so glad you're good, Shawnee. Awesome. That's right, Vegan. Make your presence known and say hello to everyone. Is that Michael? Hey, Michael, good morning. Good morning. I know, right? Planet Earth, yes, it's still here. I tell you, it is. I'm so grateful. I am so totally grateful. Absolutely. Is everything 100%? No. But I'm grateful, you know? It's a wonderful thing. It's a wonderful thing. You can get up, do some things, think for yourself, you know, enjoy, go here, go there, all that kind of good stuff. Enjoy your loved ones, all of that, yes. Did everyone welcome Go Purple Johnson? I didn't see. She's new. She's a new guest in our house, so we have to put out the china. Now everybody else gonna get paper plates and styrofoam cups. You know how that is now. Let's get the china for the new people. Oh my gosh, that is not nice, is it? Oh, stop playing, Marcy E. What? See, girl, come on, you gotta tell us about this. Did you guys see that? She said $30 in tips. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Did I see what I thought I saw? Did Vegan E say he got the management position? Wait a minute, hold on. Let me get to a safe place here. Are you serious right now? Oh my gosh. Hold on. Hold on. All right, let me go back up. Everybody say good morning to everybody. Okay, awesome. Okay, now, Marcy made $30 in tips yesterday. Okay. Oh, well, okay, you said you did not get the management position. It was assistant manager at a restaurant. It's okay. Okay, awesome. Okay, I'm glad you're okay with Uber X, because I think you're doing Uber X. Oh my gosh. Was it from Uber X? Because I think you're doing Uber. Like they would tip, it wouldn't tip. Like, tell us something. Let us learn from this. Oh my gosh. Okay, Michael is saying it is amazing. All right, let me pull over here. Get out of my seatbelt, all right? Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Let me turn this off, though. Yeah, okay, let me go back. Oh, my gosh. I know, right? We're trying to find out. I got it. In total, I was out for 10 hours? Okay. Oh, my gosh. I know, the filthy rich money. I know, right? Pop campaign for OG. Okay. For OG Purple Johnson, right? You love champagne? Oh, I said champagne. You know, what does that mean? Is it that you can't read or you don't drink? I don't know is what it is, but whatever. It's champagne. Okay. Anyway, whatever. Okay. Okay. OG Purple Johnson said, I love champagne. Okay, don't threaten me with a good time. I know that's right. Get them straight. One guy tipped me in cash and tipped me again in the app. Well, do tell Marcy. Well, okay. What did you do anything differently? Did you use a different toothbrush or toothpaste or like what happened? Oh my gosh. Twice. That's awesome. You just never know, guys. I'm just saying, you never know. You just never know. I tell anybody, this type of gig is so unpredictable. It has its moments. And it has a lot of good moments. And it has some moments that you're like, I really don't want to revisit that again, you know? Oh, see. Because that's, you know what I mean? Either there's some Alzheimer's going on or, yeah. He wanted to put some extras. Okay, Vegan E said, Shell, I think I did not get the position because it was a small-minded store. Oh, no diversity. I spoke out on it. Oh. Okay, that is possible, Vegan E. The head corporation. Okay, the person actually has a meeting with me today. Oh. Okay. Okay, Vegan, our prayers are with you, man. Oh my gosh, yeah. Tips is why I go to the airport. Always get 5 or 10. Really, Michael, I have not well, let me stop. I did receive a $3 tip, and the passenger was going to Concord, like not too far from the airport, but I appreciate it, you know. He was cute, but this is a business. Girl, put it in perspective. That's right. So no number. We're awesome, girl. That's what I'm talking about. Run your business, okay? Okay, you got to, don't cross this business line, okay? Thank you. Yeah, I have received $3, and I'm grateful for that. Let me look at this, just in case the lady had tipped me the other day when I had picked up the elderly lady. She was, oh my gosh, she was such a joy. She was such a joy. No, that didn't change. It's okay. Okay, they say a college student really don't tip. You know, I don't know. Let me see. I don't have a lot of experience with that, so. Right, vegan, keep your head up. It may not be. Exactly. There you go, OG. Absolutely. There you go. Exactly. Remember, vegan, you had prayed about it. If it wasn't for you, you didn't want it to happen. Yeah. Oh my gosh. She was an elderly woman, right? I'm gonna be honest with you guys, okay? I'm gonna be so honest with you guys right now. I'm always honest with you guys. Hmm. Okay. All right. Here we go. Absolutely. Absolutely. You know, because see, it's like when we put something in God's hands, that's what we're actually doing. We're putting it his hands, and how he molded and, you know, pick here, pick there, and so on and so forth. He's going to orchestrate it. Whereas, you know, it's like we have to be okay with the decisions once we put it in his hands, you know. So we can't feel like, you know, oh, it made him smile. OG, awesome. Teresa came in. I didn't see Teresa. Oh, there she is. You snuck in through the back door, girl. Oh my gosh. I declare. But okay, so let me tell you about the elderly lady. She was somebody from BWI put her behind the pillar. There's like a column there between the doors. So how can I do this? Okay, this is how it is. Anyway, there's a pillar. There was a car, which was a black Chevy, which was a police car. She didn't know that was a police car because they don't have any lights on the front. They have the lights in the back. So I was able to see the lights because I'm parked behind him. Okay? So I get out of the car and I look for her, and she was sitting in a wheelchair that is the property of BWI. It was in her own personal wheelchair. So then I grabbed her bags, gave her my arm. I said, do you need my arm to help you get up? So I gave her my arm. She said, thank you. And so then we walked to the car. We had a great time talking. And then I opened the back door so she can get in the back. She said, do you mind if I sit in the front? I said, no problem. You can sit in the front. So I opened the front, you know, door for her so she can get in, and so on and so forth. She said, this is the hardest way of getting in the car. I said, I know. You got to lift one leg up and put your head down and get in. And but we had a great time. So she got in the car. We were talking. She's a very influential person. You know, really, she comes from, you know, I'm just saying, really, really cool people. And so we're driving, we're having such a good time. She just talking and talking and talking, telling me about her history and, you know, her jobs and her positions here and there and so on and so forth. So we get to her residence. Well, one of her daughter's residence. So I help her out of the car. I didn't close my driver's seat, my driver door. So I get out, get her suitcase, and she's on the passenger side trying to get out the car. So then I was able to come around with the bags and help her out. So she was like, do you see the alarm keypad? And I looked at the garage door, and I'm like, well, yeah, it is something here. And so I lifted up. She said, you see any buttons? I said, yeah, I see buttons. So then she came to the garage door, hit the buttons, and then as the garage door rise, she said, we will be greeted by a little small dog and a great big German Shepherd who will just lick you all over. And I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, okay. So, me black, she's white, elderly woman, younger black female. So I have her bags, and I'm helping her along the way because she said her hip had went out before. So, you know what I mean? And then my background in the medical, so it's like, okay, I'm trying to be careful and then help her, assist her at the same time. So we get up the steps. She unlocked the door. Yeah. And so I see this big German Shepherd. He looked like a brindle. Furry. Okay, women look like we gotta use somebody new. Hey, good morning. You're new. Welcome. And so I get in there and I see the dog, and I'm like, okay, how you doing? He's jumping up on me, sniffing me and everything. I'm like, okay, how how you doing? And he's just having a good old time. And he's running and barking because she forgot the code once she got in the house. All this noise, the dog running, jumping on me and everything, running around me, sniffing me, and I'm like, Lord have mercy, Jesus. What was that? Oh, that was mine. That was my camera. Oh my gosh. So she is talking to her daughter on the phone. The alarm going off. Then the people calling through the speaker. And she's like, oh, it's what's your number? And I'm like, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it, right? So then she's like, and I'm just standing there. I'm standing there and the dog, you know how they just be wiggling. And I'm like, Lord have mercy. Then he go in the living room, get a little red ball. He want to play. I'm like, oh my gosh, what in the world? Then my mind remembered that there were a group of young black men following people home and you know, breaking into their houses. So I'm thinking myself, me, black, female, young, elderly white woman, in this house, nice home, alarm going everywhere, dog barking, and I didn't see the little dog. But to my surprise, if that was a little dog, that little dog had a great big bark. I was like, Lord have mercy. I don't think I want to see that dog because his or she, I can't talk. The bark was so strong. I thought it was going to be some kind of big old, you know, pit bull, rottweiler, or I didn't know. I just didn't know. And I'm standing there trying to help her. And she's trying to listen to her daughter. And then the people talking to her through the speaker. And she gave them her name and so on and so forth. So next thing you know, the alarm was still going off. Then eventually they got the alarm off. I said, no, wait a minute. No, they didn't turn it off yet. And I'm standing there. I'm like, oh my gosh. Baltimore County Police gonna come swarming around this house, gonna see my driver's side door. I'm excited now. My driver's side door wide open, as if I, you know, jumped out the car and went in this person's house, and you know what I mean. And so I was like, oh my gosh. And I'm standing there. Then I'm thinking, you touched the doorknob. Fingerprints, okay? I was like, oh my gosh. And so I'm standing at the dog. I'm like, how you doing? And just talking to the dog, and the dog just wiggling his tail, and I'm just looking at his eyes, and like, this dog looks like a wolf. If he bite me with those big teeth, Lord have mercy, he gonna have so much meat. Oh my God. I know. I know that would be crazy, wouldn't it be? Okay, so then, oh my gosh. So I leave out. The dog want to come outside. Yeah, gone wild, exactly. What a sight that would have been, let me tell you. So then she's letting me out. The alarm's still going off. So the dog, he's all excited. And he's trying to get out. And I'm like, no. I said, stay in. Don't leave. Because I'm like, Michelle, you're going to have to chase this dog around all of this large acre to get him back in the house. Because I'm wondering, how would she do it, you know? She said, no, I'll be able to get him back if he does run out. I said, okay. I left it alone. Came down the steps. She was still talking to her daughter. And she asked her daughter, how does the car, the driveway door come down, right? And so she said, hit the button, such and such. So she did. Oh my God, they would have slammed me on the floor. Oh my gosh, it would just been a mess, okay? It would have just been a total mess for me. Woo! So then I get out. The garage door is coming down, okay? And her daughter's on the phone, and I said to the pastor, bye. I said, have a great day. Take care. And then the garage door's coming down. I get in the car. I was like, I mean, it was like, oh my God. And I'm looking like any police car. Oh my God. I had fingerprints on her doorknob, okay? And me trying to help, I was gonna help her with the keypad. Then I was like, "No, Michelle, you can't. No, this is not. This won't work for you. Something might happen, and this might fall back on you. And I know you're nice and everything. You know, you gotta talk to yourself." So then I'm like, "Oh my gosh!" So then I get in the car. I drove away. Then I remember her telling me when she was in the car. She said, all of this, I mean, it was acres and acres of land, beautiful place. And she said, this is all owned by black people for hundreds of years. I said, oh, really? So I was like, oh, that's nice, you know? I know, right? You, Shawnee, you know what I'm saying, right? You know, I'm coming from a place where in Baltimore, police officers, some of them, how you doing? Some of them, well, I had to quiet down a little bit. I was so excited. Some of them, they see this blackness, you know what I mean? My face would have been plastered to the floor, and it had, you know, like gravel and all that. Oh my gosh, it would just been a mess. I mean, it, like, you know, whew. I've never been in handcuffs before, or have I? Anyway, so after that, I get in the car and remember what she said. And then she said, my racist then son-in-law said, do you know you're surrounded by all these black people? And she said, well, they're going to be taken care of very well. She didn't, you know, I'm like, okay. You know how sometimes we say things, and when it falls on the listening ear, depending on the type person or the kind of person it is, it makes you wonder, like, well, so what does she mean by that? I didn't feel like she would hurt people. I mean, I didn't feel that vibe, because if I had to welcome me into her house, you know what I mean, well, her daughter's house at that, you know, I'm like, oh, they're going to be taken care of very, very well. Oh my gosh. I was just like, I'm going to get to you guys, text messages in the feed. It was interesting. It was very interesting. As I got back on the beltway, I kept looking around, seeing if there would be any police cars following me. I just thought, like, oh my gosh, this is crazy to have to go through those type of feelings in this day and time. And I was in an area where, you know, I didn't know if it was any blacks there. But then when she told me that where her daughter lives, she's surrounded by families. They all families, and they own, you know, pieces of that land. And they were the only white people in the center of that. And I was like, oh my gosh. So it was just different. So guys, let me tell you, oh my gosh. Woo, let me go back up in the feed here and see what you guys said. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the county cops would have got me. Black lady in a white lady house, alarm going off. I know, right? Woo. Marcy E says, "Show now that's worth a tip." No tip. You know what? I thought about it, and I kept looking. Maybe she would have given me a tip. And then I remember what Uber and Tampa said. I was like, "See, Uber and Tampa, you should no." Okay, so then Vegan said they would have slammed you. Oh yeah, they would have asked you to sit because you're so beautiful. They can't scratch the face. You know what? You're a mess. You are a mess, Vegan. Okay, OG Purple Johnson said, thank God for you to be a true help and not creep. Right, and not a creep. That's true. And no cops misunderstanding for you. Right, that's true. I'm glad nothing happened. Me too, Shawnee. You know how it can be, right? Had my best ride Monday. Okay, Catonsville. This is Michael Johnson saying he had his best ride Monday, Catonsville. To Kent Island. Ooh, 45 minutes, 45 miles, $49.94. Oh my gosh, you got to go? Okay, enjoy your day, Michael. Okay, let's see. Right? Was he saying he was leaving? I think that's what he was saying, right? 45-minute love long rides. Oh, OG Purple Johnson. Yes. $49. I know, that's awesome. That's amazing. Vegan said, I hate when people say a racist thing like in the town. Okay, I Uber in. I am the only all black driver. Oh, maybe. Wow. They say racial jokes when they get in. Oh, okay, it's horrible. I can understand. Okay. No, Teresa, she didn't give me a tip. Yeah, they do say some things when they're drunk. Yeah. Yeah, or play drunk. You got it, OG. I know. I know. Isn't that crazy, Shawnee? Teresa S said not would not have happened. Okay, so they pay dollars a mile. Okay. So Teresa's talking about what Michael had put up there. As plain, I have never put someone on, but at a time when they do, I want to. Okay. Okay. She should report it. Yeah. Yeah, please be careful out there, vegan. Yeah, you're gonna. It's just sad, some of the things that we still have to face this day and time. Um, but I'm grateful that everything went well. I would say it does fall on the safety, and that safety is being compromised for sure. You know, but it's let's see, most blacks here are from other countries like Jamaica. They come here on a program to work for visa. They work at the theme park, so when they get in, yeah, you're from Jamaica. Oh wow. Oh wow, really? It's that easy to notice that. Oh my goodness. Awesome. I'm glad you do report it. Yeah. Mm. Oh, this is good. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, guys. I had a double chocolate Klondike bar this morning. Delicious. It was, what can I say, guys? You have to be true to yourself. You have to protect yourself. You have to be aware. And in all that, you still got to pray. I believe in prayer. I thank God for the opportunity to have driven her to her daughter's house. I enjoyed the talk. She is considered a pioneer in my book as a woman. The things that she had to go through and accomplishment that God has blessed her to actually overcome as a woman, black, white, whatever. She's a woman. So I appreciate that. They like to say it's a joke. Most blacks here are that. Oh, they're on the program, right? Explaining it to Teresa. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I've had some, how can I say? Okay, I put it this way. I have a white friend. And his father is racist in terms of he don't believe in black and white mixing. And a lot of people feel that way. Even some blacks feel that way. And everyone is entitled to how they feel. And all of his friends, majority of them are racist. But he, you know, he can communicate with any race of people. So I had to let him know some things because he would share some jokes with me that were racist, and I had to let him explain it to him from a black person point of view what that means to them. And then he began to not send those texts, because he thought it would be funny, but it wasn't funny at all. Because first of all, I do. This Teresa did not go in the same. Like that. I know. That's the thing about when we come on here and we share our stories. We're sharing our stories according to, our environment, where we live, our market. And it can be similar in some cases it's not. I'm just reading the feed. Uh-huh. Yeah, I had to tell him, and we're still friends, but he respects, when it comes to sharing different jokes, and in his mind, it's funny, but even the what did you do, OJ? OG. Oh my gosh. I know it does sound ridiculous, Teresa, but you don't live where I live. And you're not the only one who feels that way. But you have to be, it's like, how can I say? You have to walk a mile in my shoes in order to understand where I'm coming from. It's one of those type situations. You know how sometimes a person can talk, like yesterday when you took a picture of the homeless guy, and he said you're not going to turn him into the police. For me, that was very disrespectful for you to say what you said about him and his condition, not knowing how he got there. Good morning, Uber Lady Baltimore. Yeah, yes, we do. We do. All races are welcome. This is not a racist channel. This is this True Talk channel. Uberman Tampa, he's Caucasian. Love for my boys is Caucasian. I'm the kind of person, I have black, white, Chinese, I have all kinds of friends. Puerto Rican friends, I have all kinds of friends that I come across in the course of a day, or communicate with. So I don't, like go against different race. I see human beings as human beings. I'm going to treat you as a human being. Now, if we have a problem with that, then I'm going to have to discommunicate with you, because I'm not one, I can't waste my voice and my peace back and forth on nonsense. That's just how I am. Yeah, I do. I love all cultures. I don't have a problem. Yeah, see, I never had that situation, Teresa. I never encountered that. And my my thoughts went out to you in reference to that. And we are entitled to everybody is entitled to their own opinion, because for one, it's just like if we have one book, everybody read that book. Everyone's going to come out with a different understanding of that book. So it's like you just have to respect everybody's opinion. But I am sad that I had to that those thoughts came to my mind when I'm not a hoodlum, or I'm not on the street corners. I'm a professional lady, but in the eyes of some Caucasian people or any police officer, all they see is black. And in their history or in their lifestyle growing up, black is evil, is poor, is dirty, uneducated, and so on and so forth. So people see color. It's sad, but a lot of people see color before they see the person. And that's what's wrong. One of the things that's wrong with our society today. And we even have our own kind going against us and treating us bad and treating us like we're nothing. Yes, we are all God's children. Absolutely. You can't allow people to violate your home. Exactly. Your car, your space, none of that. Yeah, yeah, that's a good advice, OG Purple Johnson. Absolutely. Yeah, I never had that situation, Teresa, of someone threatened to shoot me. I never encountered that. So we all go through our different whatever, and I don't even know if that's a black man who did that to you. Here we have black on black crime, more than we have black on other culture crime, based upon what I see on television. Have I did a very statistical research? No, I haven't, based upon what I see on television. But whenever it comes to race, it's a heated topic, as well as religion. I don't mind talking about it because I'm going to stand my ground just like others will stand their ground. And it's okay. We depart in disagreement. It's all good. I don't have to sleep with you. You don't have to sleep with me. You know what I mean? It's like, okay, fine. That's how you feel. Okay. This is how I feel. Okay. But just know, when you're in my presence, this is how I carry things. Respect that. It is sometimes very simple-minded here. I like to maintain professionalism at all times. I think people tend to act how they want to because... Yeah, excuse me. I'm just belching. Yeah, they downplay Uber. They have jokes with Uber. Oh, is this all you do? I don't think I could do this, just drive people around. But see, to me, when I hear people talk like that, that's just showing their small mind. They don't know what we encounter. They don't know the conversations that we have with people. They don't know the people who we help and people who help us. Oh my gosh, Larry Hurts, how are you? I'm so glad you're here. Okay, Marcy, I picked up a young girl with Uber Pool, and then picked up another girl going the same way. Well, turns out they knew each other and didn't like each other. Oh my gosh. All right, let me finish reading what you're saying, Marcy. Next thing I knew, they were arguing. Oh my gosh. That is what came to my mind. I had to threaten to cancel the ride for them to settle down. Okay, mommy. I hate when they say that too, Shell. Yeah, you drive for Uber. Yeah. And we're making money than they even doing in part-time. Hello. I am like, well, you ride for Uber. Yes, we are killing us. Larry is in the building. So happy to see him. I love when people downplay Uber and struggling. Yes. Oh my gosh. You know what? Larry, say it. Good morning, everyone. How are you doing, Larry? It's good to see you. Yeah, that is so true, Uber Lady Baltimore. And we need to stop. We really do. We really need to stop. I've met some very interesting people. And coming from my background, living a sheltered life, I only dealt with certain class of people. But with this job here, I have met some people who I probably would never met in my life. And I've learned so much from them. And I'm grateful for that opportunity to meet them. Some, they don't understand when I say that, but it's okay. You know, we all have a different way we were raised. All of us have a different environment we were raised in. All of us have different morals in how the household was ran that might not have been exactly like yours. You know, I can't imagine going to school with no proper clothes on, or wearing my oldest brother hoodie and things of that nature. I don't remember not being able to brush my teeth. You know what I mean? It's like different things that we may take lightly, but when we meet people who might be going through those things and we see the genuineness in their hearts, oh my gosh, it just brings tears to my eyes, because it's like, would I have been able to make it through that? You know, we have we have a homeless family at our church, and I will hug her. I treat her as a sister, and her husband as well. You know, even though they may not have been able, he haven't been able to take a bath or smelling like urine or whatever, I still hug him, shake his hand, do a pound. You know, show forth that human emotion. You know, physical human emotion, and let him know I respect you as a man first of all. First of all. Forget all the other stuff that has gone through in your life. You explained to us how you got where you got, but here you are now. You're still alive. You know, so I respect you first as a man. Period. Thank you. Thank you. So do you. You have to have a wonderful heart to recognize that. Yeah. Good job, Vegan. I hear you, Larry. Exactly. Exactly, Vegan. You are. Yeah. You know what? It shows to me, for one, the minds of people. When I hear people, we do. Oh my gosh, we do. We do. We do. And I cannot allow anyone, I don't care who you are, what title you have, I can't allow anyone to take that from me. I don't care how you see Uber or Lyft, or how you see Uber Eats, or any kind of ride share gig. That's your thoughts, not mine. So I can't allow your thoughts to interfere with my thoughts, which is in my head, which is attached to this body, and the blood runs from the head to the heart, runs through my whole body. I'm not going to give you that to affect my emotions. This is all me right here. What you have is what you have. Your thoughts are your thoughts. Your feelings are your feelings. They're not mine. And I'm not going to put mine on you, and you're definitely not going to put yours on mine. That's not how I work. Exactly. Exactly. I've met passengers who are not talkers, but before they get out of the car, oh my gosh, we're having such awesome conversation, and it's like, oh my gosh, really? You know, and we have a great time. You know, I do Uber when I can do Uber, because I have other responsibilities, but when I do it, I love what I'm doing. I love what I'm doing. I love the people I come in contact, even those that maybe make me want to scratch my head or say, wow, okay, interesting. I'm learning from them. I'm learning from them. That is what it's about at times. We are a business, okay, that communicate with people. Exactly. Exactly. And we care. Right. Okay, Larry Hurst said one day, a lady got into his car crying. Oh my gosh. Hey, Queen, how are you? You're new. Welcome. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you. At least you got the gist of it, you know? Welcome, Queen. Yeah, I love Uber too. I love Lyft. She was gang raped, oh my gosh, and beaten by her boyfriend. Oh my gosh, for being raped and left my car feeling good. Oh my gosh, she vegan. See, Larry, it's moments like that that put a dark, thick black cloth on those small-minded people, whatever the race is. Just put a blanket on it. Okay, OG Purple Johnson. You too. Absolutely. Have a fantastic, blessed day. Hearts to you too, Queen. Yay. Can I make it? Yeah, I did. Yeah, you got to, man, you can't, I'm telling you, this is what I learned. And I've been through a lot before I got here. So, you know what I mean? I'm aware of the games that some people play. I'm aware of some personalities of some people. I don't speak English very good. I'm from Sudan, Arabia. Oh, wow. Well, welcome. You do know this, right? Welcome, welcome, welcome. You are welcome. I wish I knew some Arabic. Does anyone know Arabic to say hello? You are welcome, Queen. You're welcome. You know, it's just that. Yeah, Sudan. Yeah. Saudi. No, wait a minute. That's Saudi Arabia. Okay. Uber is now my full-time job. Okay, I have left my factory job because I was fed up with the racial issue. I made this step, but I'm very happy with it. With Uber. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, hi. That's it. Mahaba. Okay. Nice. Yeah, you can't allow I'm just, man, if you guys only know what I'm saying. You can't. Awesome. You cannot allow, let me tell you. Let me tell you. You know how you have a house and some of us have fences and some of us don't, but there's also a boundary line. You can't allow people to come across in your peace boundary line. So are you, Queen. So are you. Veganie, you're wonderful. So are you, because people are reading your feed. You know, all of you guys, you know. But you can't allow people to come across your peace boundary line. You protect that at all costs. You block that negative thought from whomever it is. Whatever it is. Dismiss it. Don't allow people to mess up your peace. Forget that. I don't care who you are. Forget that. No. Okay, you've been doing Uber for 7 months. Yeah, welcome, Queen Marcy. So, man, I can make $450 in about 26, 27 hours if I put in 50. I believe I can do over $1,000 a week. You know what, Larry? There are some drivers who are doing that. They're doing it. You know what? I can use Google Translation, Queen. Once it's in the comment, like once the video is uploaded, then I can use the Google translator. Okay. Well, I tell you what, Larry. If you can continue with what you got, right, and see if you can make that amount of money. Like, you know, do a trial and error and see if you can do that before you make a move. I would test all seasons so you can know the highs and the lows, you know, before you make a move. And also, guys, I don't know if you have heard about the Uber auto protection plan that they have. Some even have insurance. I know Lyft has a certain type of insurance. Yeah, good job, Veganie. Okay, okay. Yeah, you can't. This is a business. What works for you works for you. It might not work for nobody else, and that's fine because it's about you and your responsibilities. You can't allow nobody to try to take that away from you. You can't. You cannot allow that. It's just like with a you have Uber there? Oh my gosh, guys, look. She has Uber there. What do you have female driving Uber? Yeah, I'm just saying, guys, if it's working for you, it's working for you. If it's not working for you guys, my prayer is that things will get better for you, because it can be difficult. So tell me what I can and cannot do. Awesome. You can't, oh my God, can you imagine being able to walk around moving your hand, but yet in your mind you're bound to the thoughts of others? No, no. Isn't that awesome? I wonder how much they pay there in Saudi. Yeah, and some people like driving, they like doing their thing. And I'm like, okay, if it's working, like I'm just telling you guys, if it's working for you, don't let no one take that away. Don't let no one take that away. And as for, the situations that we may encounter and things of that nature, with this channel, we are to share our experience. Okay, Larry, be safe out there. We are to share our personal experience and things of that nature, and you stand true to that. You stand true to how you felt. Now, if your feelings is of hatred and so on and so forth, you want to kill somebody, then, you take that to God if you believe in God, so on and so forth. But my thing is this. In this world, which is not going to last forever, what you go through is temporary. It's temporary. You can look over your life from the time you were birthed to the time now, the different things, the hardship and everything that you have gone through in life, and how God brought you through. I'm going to say God brought you through because that's my frame of mind. That's who I give the glory to. To each his own, okay? To each his own. I've been on this earth a while to know people don't all believe, and it's okay. It's not about you, it's about me, okay? So this is what I believe, and this is my opinion. Oh, okay. They have become women driving cars. Oh my gosh. Wow, good job. I love to see women drivers. I really do. Looking back on history, how we were forbidden to even drive in different countries and stuff. We didn't get our own laws and all this kind of good stuff until what, 1920? Oh, hi, spicy Creole lady. Yes, you did. And this is your day? Okay, tell us about it. What you're looking forward to. Oh my gosh, LaShawn, you're new. Welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. Okay, all of the main ones, say hi to the newcomers. Welcome them into our house. I saw you, spicy Creole lady, on Neo Soul channel this morning. Yeah, I saw you. I was like, okay, that was nice. Yeah, so guys, I'm serious about that. Don't, nah, no. We as human beings, it's like we got to keep pushing. We got to keep pushing. We can't give up. If something is working for you, don't allow anyone get close to you to change that. Because some people, and I've learned this over the years, some people love to see you down and out. They get strength. They become stronger when they see you down and out. They get stronger when they see that you're down and depressed and, oh, woe is me, and so on and so forth. They hate to hear something good. Exactly. I'm with you. Absolutely, Spicy Creole lady. Absolutely. Oh, I'm glad I'm welcome. Awesome. The weather is cool. Like, what is the temperature, Queen? Yeah, they do. I mean, I got a story to tell. I'm just saying, and this is not the time for it. Out for that. I'm serious, guys. I'm so serious. Don't let nobody break your peace. Yeah, good morning, new folks. That's right, Michael. I thought you ran out on us. Did you have to leave, Michael? Is it okay? Marcy E is saying Uber is a stepping stone and you use it for your own reasons. Girl, let me tell you. Say it. Operative word. Your own reason. You know what I'm saying? Oh, 13. Queen, it is like 38 degrees here. Look, let me just turn this around. Look, Queen. It's 38. Oh, you had a quick ride. Awesome. Are you at the airport, Michael? See that, Queen? It's sunny. Oh, what is that? OTW. Is that Washington? 16 vegan? Oh, wow. Well, isn't that amazing? How the temperatures are so different everywhere. That is so amazing. Yeah, guys, you know, do what you got to do for you. Good morning, Yvette. How are you? Oh, yeah. Michael, whatever. Okay. Oh, anyway, I'm doing well, Yvette. Yvette, is it Yvette or Yvette? Hey, Queen. Oh, you're in Texas? Okay. This is Spicy Creole lady. She's in Texas. It's freezing this morning. It's 38 and raining. Well, we're at 38. It's sunny. We're not used to this kind of weather. Oh my gosh, yeah. It went from the 70s the other day to the 40s. Oh wow, in 5 minutes. Oh my gosh. You gotta layer up. Oh goodness. Oh, either way. Okay, most people say Yvette. Okay, all right, well, thank you, because I can butcher a name, okay, Yvette? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Wow. You have to layer up for sure. I tell you. That's what I do. I'll put my velour sweatsuit on, and then I layer up, and I can just take things off. Michael, I didn't know OTW that was on the way. But anyway, I got it now, okay? I got it now. Oh my gosh, guys, speaking of the airport, this is what, let me see, what did Marcy say? If I base my decision to drive with Uber on stories, I was told, okay, I would have never, go ahead, Marcy, come on. I would have never tried, and I really enjoy it. Every job has its pros and cons. Marcy E, say it. Good morning, Neo Soul. How are you? You love the Texas accent? Yeah, layer, it's the key for sure. Let me Let me show you guys when I was at the airport the other day. And Michael, you let me know if you received this message and how do you feel about it. Everyone can chime in on this, okay? All right. This is what Uber sent me while I was at the airport. Can you guys see that? Okay, this is what it's saying. Uber. Neo Souls. I got you. You can't read it? Okay, this is what it's saying. Uber, the airport queue has a lot of partners ahead of you, meaning me. Want a request sooner? Question mark. Try heading back to downtown Baltimore where riders are waiting. First, I said to myself, this is an independent contract job, which means to me, I can go where I want, when I want, however long I want. Is that not correct? Okay? And if I'm at the airport, I drove to the airport. I'm aware of how many cars are ahead of me, correct? So why would you give me a message so that I could leave the airport and go to downtown Baltimore? If I wanted to be in downtown Baltimore, I would have driven to downtown Baltimore. I am going to look at this message and then leave the airport to go downtown with the possibility of getting rides. And then, how much are the rides for? What is it that I have to deal with? Okay, Queen, enjoy your sleep. Get your booty rest. So I was kind of like, I don't know. Yeah, they trying to treat us like it's a W-2. And when I looked at it, I was like, really? Are you serious? I don't think so. I mean, you don't know if my plans are to wait for a trip to come so I can go in a certain direction for a certain reason. You don't know my schedule. You don't know why I'm doing what I'm doing at the time I'm doing it. So you're telling me I'm the only Baltimore driver out here and they need one more Baltimore driver downtown to help get people around? No, I can't. Let me see if you guys can see that. I mean, we have our own game plan and stuff. So please. I don't know if you see that there. I know somebody gonna say, can you clean your phone off? I might. I don't know. There you go. It might not have worked. That's a little bit of it there. So I was like, no, they did not say that. I never received anything. I can't wait to get started with Uber and Lyft. You can. I'm so glad you're excited. And then you're going to share your own stories. Let's all take the CEO down. You know, I mean, I'm just like, right is right, wrong is wrong. I just didn't know how to take that. I just didn't know how to, really look at that, because I'm saying, and I don't even know how long I've been waiting, but do they not know we see the queue? Okie dokie. Okay, Smokey. So do they not know we see how many cars are in the queue? Like, I mean, I don't understand. That's what they were trying to do. Make sure there's a certain amount of drivers in the city for the possibility. Well, if I sit here, and then after I got that message, I tell you what, the Uber screen, you know how you will always see the queue number? It blinked out. All it was your regular screen when you're online. Then I said, oh, okay. So I waited, boom, 5 ahead of me. Just that fast. So if I would have acted on that, turned the app off, hit it to Baltimore, and I got a good ride. So it's like, I don't know. It's kind of fishy to me. Yeah, where to go? And you're the one, okay, so Vegan E is the one to take people to the airport. I don't mind going to the airport, for one, especially if I done did some runs in the city. It's my time to still have my day while I wait. I could do videos. I could check emails. I mean, so many things that I can do within that hour or so of wait time and end up getting a pretty decent ride. The lowest I've gotten was $8. If I was in the city, it would be maybe 3 something. The famous what is it, 446? The famous number I would see. You know, it's like, you got a better chance when you're at the airport. People will go on a longer distance than when it's in Baltimore. Pretty much people in Baltimore, they're going around within Baltimore, not outside of Baltimore for the most part. You know, they're either going downtown for work, from uptown, and so on and so forth. But I have my moments. I do my city runs, and then I'll go to the airport and do, you know, what's there. I wish Uber told you when a destination is over an hour, because if I've been driving all day, I'm not driving to that will be definitely cancellation. Okay, but Marcy, they do. Oh, you've received those, Michael? Okay, awesome. I didn't pay any attention. I was just wondering if there were any other drivers that received those. And you're with Lyft. So Lyft send those type of messages as well? Is that what you're telling me? But Marcy E, they do give you, well, I put it this way. I have received one notice saying that this ride will be 45 minutes plus. And I was okay with that. I had time for that. I was expecting that. So that worked out. But yeah, sometimes like when I have to pick my niece up, I won't do a lot of rides in the morning, because at one time it took me at a nice little distance and I was almost late to get back to my other responsibility. And I told myself I'll never do that again, because it put me in a panic where I needed to get to her at a particular time, to get her where she needed to go at a particular time. So I'm not one to be honking the horn and cursing people out and going in and out of traffic trying to make up for lost time. So I try to plan my schedule as much as possible with the idea of knowing that, hey, even with all that, sometimes you can still be late. Yeah, they do. They have the hours. So be aware of that. Yeah, there you go. 3:37. Yeah. And then not only that, oh, and it didn't tell you. See, I don't like that. Did you email Uber, Marcy? Because maybe it was a little glitch. Maybe that's something they need to keep their eye on. When you're dealing with computers and stuff, you're going to have glitches. Okay, Spicy Creole Lady said, I hit the airport run here because every time I help rich females with their heavy luggage, just so they don't push their luggage into my car bumper. Okay. And they never tip. Yeah. Awesome, Marcy. Yes, it does. Remember we were talking about instant coffee? And I thought I had a coffee maker. I have the French press. But apparently I threw my coffee maker out because I went to instant. So then I had to buy another coffee maker. And this is the cup that came with it. 1 cup, because I'm the only one in the house drinking the coffee. And it does its job. You know where I got it from. Let us all say it together. Definitely, Marcy, let them know. Because, oh, okay, now, Spicy Creole Lady said, yeah, I understand. Yeah, there are some cups that suppose my sister has one, and they keep it cold and keep it hot. I didn't buy that one. I do both. Lyft does it on the okay in the power zone. Okay, I think that was what it was called, like $30. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You like those, veganing? But okay, Spicy Creole Lady. Okay, this is what I do. I lift my trunk up because I have a like a what do you call it, crossover or whatever. So I lift the trunk up and I let them lift it. Now if it's an elderly lady, I'll do it. But because I'm like this, I can be prissy too. I can be, you know. So, okay.
You have an incoming call.
I'm gonna pause this for a second. I don't know if you guys can still hear me. Let me do it this way. Hello, mommy. I'm doing a live video. Are you okay?
Oh yeah, I didn't see when you're on the way.
Yes, I'm not too far.
No problem. Okay.
All right, peace out.
Call ended.
Okay, so Spicy Creole Lady. Do you have two separate phones? No, I have one phone. Let's sneak that other person in the trunk, right? Come on, you can sneak in here. Yeah, but for Spicy Creole Lady, I understand where you're coming from. When it comes to ladies, you know how we can be. Some of us can be, you know. I would let them lift their own bags. For one, you lift it when you were in the airport and you brought it here to the car. You lift it when you went to the airport. So, no. You packed it. You carried it from the car, from the house to the car, so on and so forth. You know what I mean? So I will watch out for my trunk. And I'll say, watch out, watch out for the bumpers, so on and so forth, and things of that nature, and let them lift it, because I don't know what they got in there. So when I lift, I have to make sure that I'm balanced right, and so I don't do that. With the men, I'll lift the trunk, make sure they get it in there, and say, you got it? I say, okay, good job, and I say that to the women too. And we get in the car and we're going about our business. But when it came to the elderly woman, I will help with those bags, because I was treating her like if she was my mom. But yeah, so you might want to alter that a little bit, accordingly. You know what I mean? You know your market, so do what you have to. I feel sorry for all the men, because if you do have a female passenger, they're gonna be like walk on in the car and the bag is sitting out there, you're standing beside it, you got the trunk open and she's in the car. I guess that's supposed I know some of us women were like, muscle is around, I'm not doing nothing. Okay, Spicy Creole Lady said, yes, I would do that, but my car is so manual. I have to get out of my car and use my key to open the trunk. Okay, no problem. No problem. No. I know, but you know what? It's always good to have manual, because sometimes this electrical stuff can really put you in a situation. Let me just say. Agree as a former flight attendant. Okay, Paula. Okay. Roll down the window. But I have an automatic button, but I will also, go back there and watch, because, people be acting stupid and they'll slam your car door as if they wanted you to get out of your car and meet them at the trunk. I don't do that for everybody. No, come on. Oh, 52 and 45. Awesome. I'm just like, no. And you can feel the energy of some that they're kind of hateful and stuff like that. And I'm like, okay, you're one of those. Good morning. You're one of those. Okay, interesting. But yeah, that's how it is sometimes with some people. But life goes on. It's like, you know what? I just have to deal with you for a short time. And if it gets too uncomfortable for me, I'm going to cut it even shorter. Like sometimes you can look at adults and they look like they're with it mentally and they know how to negotiate and communicate and all that kind of good stuff. But you listen to them for a little while, you watch them, you observe them, and it makes you wonder. It makes you wonder. You'd be surprised. So my eyes be watching people. I be listening. I be feeling. They will ask, what is this key for exactly? Tell them it's the key to the city. But I'll get out and hold it, make sure they get everything in there properly. And yeah. I would do that because some people be hating. They be hating. Some don't even have cars. And then see you pull up in whatever car you're in. The fact that it's your car and they don't have a car, they try to cause some kind of damage to make it difficult for you. But I'm like this. I bind demons in the name of Jesus. That's just me. Yeah, you got to fill the people out because you got to be aware. I fell for stupid things in my life, as a female, dealing with relationships, dating and all that kind of stuff, and then just working with different people from different walks of life. So, and some, they get upset when you're particular about, passengers eating in your car. It's just a car, And one of my passengers shared with me that somebody she knows, drive for Uber, and a passenger carved, and this was a nice high-end vehicle, carved in the inner console the F word. Carved it. That's a hater. That's a hater. Yeah, that's a good one. Spicy Creole lady. I have 3 phones. One for the business iPhone. I have both apps running. And I also have Gridwise running on that. So whichever one goes off, the other one get cut off. Then I have the smaller iPhone, which I do videos and do other stuff on. And then I have my Android, which is for family, friends, other set aside stuff. Yeah, you know what? Veganie, do as much as you can do. But I'll say to all of you who using your cars for the business, put money aside for a rainy day. This is a business, so you have to have maintenance, things of that nature. Get it while the getting is good, because you might encounter a situation that might put you out for a little bit, and you want to be able to maintain what you got, your responsibilities. And don't spend carelessly, because sometimes when a situation, emergency occur in your life, and you look around and all you see is stuff that really has no meaning. And if you wasn't wrapped up in the stuff, you could have had a little nest egg. I'm just saying. Because after all, this is your business. When the car hit and run and knocked my mirror off, just dismantled it. I'm like, what if he would have swiped my door? About people hating. This one lady picked up. Okay, that you picked up because she was bored with the long ride, that she picked her fingernail polish off. Oh my gosh, she had like a nervous condition. Fingernail polish off, nail left all over. Oh, it was a mess. Ooh! Oh my gosh. And seeing if you had back-to-back calls, Spicy Creole lady, that someone would have gotten in your car and saw that, then they would have dinged you on a dirty car. Let me tell you, crazy. But yeah, so put things aside. You might want that new bag or new shoes or new gun or shotgun, whatever. Maybe sacrifice that and put it aside, because I thought about it. I said, now if he would have hit my door, I would have been okay in terms of the Uber and Lyft. No, I don't have it like that, but I try with God's help to manage correctly. It would have put me out commission, but I still would have been okay. So you know what I mean? It's like you gotta take care of, and then find a good mechanic. Like Michael was saying, he knows 2 good mechanics. Start setting up your circle. That's going to benefit you who's in the middle. Like you're in the middle and you have this circle and you have strings that you can pull from all around you to you, and you're in the middle. Set up your network. You know, get to know people, and come together. My 1-star list is pretty long. I know that's right. So true, Shell. My father used to say, a fool and his money will soon part. Exactly. Save your money. Spicy Creole lady said exactly, and she was wealthy lady too. And I dropped her off at her mansion. And I was like, I know you don't treat your car, in-house like that. I took a picture and reported them. Okay, awesome. But you know what? From personal experience, I've been in some mansions. On the outside, oh my gosh, make your mouth water, make you want to faint. But in the inside, what in the world? You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised how people living. You'd be surprised how people living. I've been around some places, so that's why I don't know. I guess that's why I'm the way I am. I've seen things like other people seen things. So I don't care if you're wearing the newest Versace shoes, suit, or whatever. That doesn't faze me. It never did. I don't know. It never did. You cannot belittle me with. I mean, you know, like, really, what? No, you can't. I have seen some nice houses like that. Exactly. Fool you from the outside. Exactly. You know, and so I'm not one for all the, you know, no, that's not me. No. Excuse me. Excuse yourself. No. I just can't. That's not how I was raised. That's just not me. No. I don't care what you have. It's not something that I would be jealous over. I just can't. I just can't. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't. No, I don't think I'm better than you, but I am who I am. And I'm standing in my truth with God's help. So, what can I say? What you got is not going to benefit me. What you wear is not going to benefit me. On the outside, their house is pristine. Exactly. But inside, very dirty, stinky, because their lives are a mess. Messed up inside. But they put on a front on the outside. Girl, you just said it. You just said it. Anybody can get a nice suit. You can go to the Goodwills and find a nice designer suit. Tighten it up, you know. Go to the barbershop. They got some hair salons and barbershops that'll do your hair for free if you're down and out, so on and so forth. You can come out looking like Esquire. I was a Comcast tech. Riches are dusty. Yeah, so there you go. You know, you've been in places, some houses that, yeah. So what I'm saying is nothing new. Don't allow no one things make you feel jealous or belittle you or make you feel less than. They're things. Put a match to it. You're a human being with a brain. You articulate. You can hear, smell, see, taste. You know what I mean? Do things. But don't let what people have belittle you or make you feel less than. No, that's not what God wants us to look at. God took his time out to create us. And when man saw us, they were like, whoa, man. Like, Google the mother. Okay? We are not just a shiny car. And when the dust get on the car and get dented or a flat tire, you look at the car like, is that a Mercedes? Or is that a Jaguar? I mean, come on. Whatever. Sometimes in life we go through stuff, but have to make it seem like we are not. Yeah, I once lived in my car, but you would never know it. I know that's right. Come on now. Come on, Vegan. Come on, Vegan. Come on. Some of them are very sad. Some of them are very sad. Some, really, are very sad people. But, Vegan, you're saying something. You're saying something. You know? Like I always say, we got a story to tell. What time is it? Alright, guys, I got to shut it down. And don't let your last ride be a bad ride. Don't let your last food delivery be a bad food delivery. When you hear the ping, it still means to ching. I wish I can just come off of this and you guys can continue to talk, because you know what I mean. We're in accordance with one another, and that's awesome. That's powerful. Exactly. Make the money. Absolutely. Represent. You're more than just a label. You're more than just a label. Take care, everyone. All right now. Take care. Right back at you, Michael. To everyone. Did I do it right? There we go. Take care. Ooh, fingers.